Hello fellow gamers and fellow Arketeers, and welcome to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved with the Lazy Judge. And we are continuing with the Raganarok series on the RJB soft server. Once again, I would like to say thank you very much for RJB for hosting our nice little servers over here, for hosting the whole cluster. And also once again, I would like to say, even though we are part of a 4-server cluster, we are going to be keeping Raganarok on its own. So none of the animals that we tame on Raganarok or of the equipment that we make on the other servers is going to come over here. This is going to be all natural, all going to be worked for, all going to be laboured for. Alright, now as you can see, our little abode has grown ever so slightly. I decided to go with stone over here because we were attacked while I was not recording. We were attacked by a Rex, and we did lose some of the items that we manufactured. So I decided, you know what, I like my little wooden hut. I want to keep my little wooden hut over here for the time being. I'm just going to give it a stone floor, as I've done, and the rest of it, the little old workshop, I am going to be manufacturing out of stone. Also, the 4 gates we had on the outside, I've replaced, and I have made it slightly bigger, just to keep all the nasty nellies outside. I got very lucky. There was a blue Bronto down there, level 290, which I tried to tame, which I accidentally killed, because our crossbow is completely insane. But then, about 5 minutes later, this one appeared, which was only level 280, as opposed to level 290. You know what it is, and we took this, and we tamed that. It took us about an hour. Then Justin, yes, hello Justin, we were busy raiding Beaver dams and Justin attacked us, so I brought him along and I tamed him. And then also the Green Goblin, which should have been called the Green Goblin with blue feet, or alternatively Clown. But you know what, it is the Green Goblin. What we have done is as follows. We've got Red Riding Hood over here, which is a nice little pteranodon. And what we have done is as follows. I have kind of made a little trap on top of our roof. Now how this works is as we go and we tick off an Argy, and then we fly back with the Argy in tow, and we give it a nibble of the Red Riding Hood every now and again, and then we fly through like so, and the Argy can't follow us, and then things become interesting because we've got to go and land on the roof and go and close the door. Unfortunately, I have not done this after we actually tamed up a Bronto, so I don't know exactly where to put the Bronto when I do this, because I'm afraid that if I bring the Argy through here and it sees the Bronto, it's probably going to attack the Bronto and I'll go into the trap. So I'm going to try something. I'm going to put it like over here. Like way over here, completely out of the way, and we're going to jump off. It's going to suck. Ow. Okay. Well, that didn't suck so bad. Alright, so we are going to let me just see what we have. The Green Goblin is a male. It's not the highest level Argy, but it's the highest one I could find. Alright, so I am going to go and do the flying thing. And just move the Green Goblin over here. Very quick luck. Oh, and Trixie almost died during the Rex attack. That brutal Rex. Those things tend to be rather nasty. Okay, so let me just show you guys where I find these Argies. Okay, so there's the Green Obelisk. Just for you guys that's wondering where I'm building. So there's our little base city. There is the Green Obelisk. So over here, it seems like the Argies spawn over here. I didn't know that before. I do know that now because I died here like 3 times. And obviously now that I want to show you this, they're not here. Obviously. Because why would they be? Because they're camera shy. Okay, hello, who's up here now? Oh, that's another thing. These stupid things. I'd love to tame some of these, but I don't have a trap for them yet. Oh, okay, well here we go. There's a pretty Dodicrus. Hello, that's our level 40. What level are you? Level 190. I swear I just saw level 200. Did I just see level 200? There. What is that? And it's a female. Come here. Okay, let me show you guys. And okay, now this the goblin's going to take a bit of a beating now. Ouch. Okay, so what we do is we got to keep this thing interested. And to do that, we've got... Ouch. Oh, man. Oh, geez, this thing does quite a bit of damage. Come on. Ouch. Ouch. 2 bites for the price of 1. Ow. Oh, you did not miss me, stupid. Come on. You still there? Yes. So, ouch. The trick, normally I'm actually quite good at this. Normally what I do is I just keep, that was disgusting. So normally what I do is this. I keep just ahead of it. It tries to bite me. It tries to strike, but it kind of can't get to me. But every now and again you got to give it a nibble, otherwise it loses interest. Okay, so like that. Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, it's quite a little bit of a fly, so things could go horribly wrong. And the other unfortunate thing is, pteranodons are a lot quicker than Argies. But I mean a lot quicker. So if I boost, then I lose the interest of this Argent very, very quickly. And then also, are you losing interest? Don't lose interest. That's an ugly Argy. But yeah, it's a good level. Come on. Also, the Argent has got a lot more health than the Pteranodon, so if I was to attack it, you know what, I would come very much second. Ouch. Okay, now here comes a trick. Normally my traps are on the ground, and it's just a trap. There's no other buildings around, but I thought I'd give something else a try for a change. Okay, so we got it in. Now here's where it becomes interesting, because I've got to do this now. Now I've got to go into the cage with this thing, and then, ow, ow! Okay, why'd you go sit at the bottom over there? Did it strike you? It's got a very big hitbox. Okay, now here's the other thing. This crossbow of ours, it is stupid. Please don't glitch out. If this thing glitches out, I'm in so much trouble. This crossbow of ours is, I'll show you in a second, once I actually get a hit on this, it is stupidly strong. So normally I would do headshots, because you drop it a lot quicker that way. But with this crossbow, if I shoot headshots, 4 or 5 headshots and this thing's dead. We don't really want that. So I'm going to shoot it one more time, and I'm going to use this little thing over here. See, it's got 11,000 torpor, and it's only got 4,000 health. Okay, now the torpor's going down again. Let me show you what happens if I give it a headshot. Okay, that's a body shot. Now a headshot is like, okay, what? Obviously I didn't get it in the head. Alright, well, you know what? Yeah, now we've got to be very careful. So what I normally do in a case like this is I will shoot and I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then plug it again. Okay, so now first let's go to this thing. Oh, okay, now we're getting there. We're getting there. We might actually get this one. I've killed so many of these things accidentally. Okay, so going down again. Do that. It should take, it should only take 1 or 2 more arrows. If it does take more, it's going to take, hold on. I can just plug it one more time. There we go. Good night, nurse. Okay, now, because the reason I put this trap on side my roof, it is because of the following. So we go in with the S Plus mod. This is what is very nice. With the S Plus mod, because I am so close, I can just draw one day raw mutton. Do we still? Oh God, we don't have a lot of raw mutton left. Crap. Right, so we can just do that. It's going to be too much. Okay, so 80 should be enough. I think 80 is going to be overkill, but you know, I'd rather have a lot on it and not need it than need a lot on it and not have it. We're just going to put this other mutton back in the preserving. I must really start doing electricity here as well. But to do electricity, I need oil. And this area that I am in is, I don't know where to find oil around here. I can find cementing paste. I have found a little bit of pearls inside some of the beaver dams, and the beaver dams are just around the corner from us. The thing that I'm struggling to find is oil. I don't know where the crap to find oil, and that is slightly frustrating. Okay, so we got a little bit of that. I actually thought we had more of the metals. Okay, apparently not. Okay, so we're going to go and stick these in here. No, not theirs. I've got a place where what's in here? A little bit of fibers, a little bit of everything else. There we go. Okay, so we need to have a buttload more metal. We need to have more. I did find some crystal, but we need to find some more metal. At the moment, I'm mining river rocks most of the time. And let me just see what the weight on this argent is. Okay, let's see if I can find my stupid argent. Okay, the weight on this argent is okay. It's not too bad. Okay, now the next thing is just go and see if this thing is going to need any narcotics. I do not believe so. It hasn't eaten yet. Okay, guys, I'm not going to bore you with standing over here doing this thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera a little bit and do the taming over here, and then we are going to BRB, guys. And we are back, and I thought, you know what, that thing is not going to need any narcotics, so I'm just going to leave the meat on it and leave it to tame out. I've gone out for a bit of a fly, so I quickly want to show you guys how I rob the beaver dams. It becomes kind of rather interesting. Okay, so there's a green obelisk, and our house is in that direction over there. My stamina is almost finished, so before we do any of the robberies, we're going to have to want to sit down. Okay, here's some beaver dams over here. First thing you got to do is you got to check where the beavers are. At the moment, I don't see them, but these little suckers, they are nasty. They hide away quite well. Okay, so then obviously, oh, there's a beaver over there. We want to check that level. So we want to make 100% sure how much this thing is going to hurt us. 170, that's going to hurt quite a lot. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk into the water, but as close as we possibly can without getting kicked off. And then we're going to jump off the Argy. Is there anything around here that wants to eat us? No. No? Okay, now, so just make sure your Argy is nice and close. So we're going to walk to here, enter there, take everything, run, hop on the Argent, and see if something comes. Okay, so we've got one beaver approach. Ooh, there's another beaver. You see, these things are crafty little shits. Excuse the language. Okay, so I don't know what level this thing is, so I'm just going to kill it. I think I'm going to kill it. Okay, yes. Okay, I'm going to kill it. It's dead. Right. Okay, now there's the level 170 coming, approaching fast and furious like. Okay, so we're going to take this one out as well. As you can see, Green Goblin does do a buttload of damage. Right, so is that it? Only 2. That is strange because Ragnarok normally has oodles and boatloads of beavers. Okay, now you can't actually land in the water. You can walk into the water, so you can only land on dry land. That's a lot of land. Right, so okay, we're going to walk into the water. Make sure your animal is on passive, because if these things attack it, and your animal's not on passive, your animal's going to do the fly around, and you might lose the animal. Okay, so we're going to take that, run there, jump on, get out of the way. See, do we have any beavers approaching? Any beavers? Any beavers? Any takers? Nothing? Nothing? Okay, so now what I normally do now is I go, and because I've got a beaver already, I've got tons of wood, so I just drop the wood. And then also, just for in case there is a server crash, I copy everything over to the bird, because the bird should be rather safe. So let's see if we can find another one. There's also metals around this area. So oh, there's another beaver over there. Okay, now see, now this is what I'm talking about. There's lots of beavers around here. And normally when you are doing the thieveries, you have oodles and boatloads of beavers attacking you. That's a little 50, we're not worried about that one. There's a little 40, we're not worried about that one. I know there's another one there. Crafty. Now that's a level 190, so we're going to worry about that one ever so slightly. So what we're going to do is a little bit different this time. We're going to collect this beaver and assassinate. Now see there, when I was talking about, it's only a level 30, but that thing can cause lots of trouble if it gets close. Okay, so we want to land and walk as close as we possibly can. Okay, I might have ticked off these beavers now. Okay, so we're just going to take these out very quickly. Now the thing is, because I'm standing with my back to the water, if this thing bites me and I land up in the water, or deep enough in the water, that was a very pretty beaver, that. The Argentine, that is a pretty Rex, even though it's only a level 30. That is pretty. Okay, I'm going to have to take this thing out. So you can get into trouble rather quickly. So make sure that the roaming teeth is far enough away from you to do this, because the beavers are just a part of the problem. And what I have discovered on Raganarok is... there we go. Stupid thing. What I have discovered on Raganarok is the areas that the beavers frequent are frequently not overly safe. Now there's another Rex over there, so we're going to have to do this rather quickly. Okay, so we go, eat that one. Do not bite anywhere close to this thing, because you will destroy the beaver dam. And we don't want to do that. So we do this. We do that. Oh, we've got some rare flowers there as well. And we hop on. And here we go. Quick getaway. Now I want to see what level. So I saw another T-Rex around. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's buttloads of T-Rexes around here. That's level 110. That's fine. There's another one over here. That's level 40. So we're going to take care of this thing very quickly. Oh yeah, you go growl at your mother, man. It actually does quite a bit of damage. I think it's level 40. It's level 40. Actually, it did a lot more damage than what I thought for the level that it is. Okay, so we are going to take care of this one very quickly, because this one is stupid. It keeps on missing the pig. Oh crap. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. Oh, don't growl at me. I'm not intimidated. I do, however, I'm going to stop bleeding very soon. What? Do I have freaking... The beavers are still on me. Tenacious little buggers, aren't they? Let's just kill that one as well. Okay, so we are going to have to sit and get up some of the staminas. I didn't know there was beaver dams over here. That is awesome. Okay, so let's go over here, and then once again we do this. Take that over, and we are going to... Oh, we've got 3 more levels. Awesome. We do that. We do that, and we do that. There we go. Okay, we got some... What is this? What brains is it? Allosaurus. Okay, so we can get rid of that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And that we're not going to use. That we might be able to upgrade later on. This we don't need. Oh crap, I just dropped some arrows. And I got some T-Rex arms. Maybe I should just hang on to those. Alright. Okay, now it does seem... I didn't know there was another beaver spawn point over here. Becomes rather interesting. What is that? Now this one's a little bit deeper in the water, so I'm going to have to be careful with this one. That is a pretty beaver. Now see, we want to avoid that. Now we've got to quickly get our bird back. This we want to avoid. That could cause lots and lots of troubles. Okay, so where's that beaver gone? Okay, so let's just stay. It's right over there. Do this. I'm going to take a shot. Oh, this is going to hurt so bad. Okay, this is going to suck. Ah! Got away. Got away. I stole your cementing paste. Right, there we go. That was fortuitous. Very much fortuitous. Okay, so let's do this thing again. We need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Since we got... Look, I'd rather have a mammoth because it can carry a hell of a lot more wood than what a beaver can. But you know what? I will take what I can get. Okay, so, and there's a green obelisk, as I showed you guys just now. And over... Oh, there's an ankylo. I so want one of these, but this one is too far away from base. Over here in the hills, you do manage to find some of the metals. Let's see if I can find some of it right now, because we are in dire need of finding some metal. Sometimes it hides away, like that one over there. Okay, so we are going to be grabbing some of this, if we can. There we go. Loving this pickaxe of mine. Take that and we drop that. Right. And our weight is still fine. And see, the thing is, you gotta look very, very carefully. Let's see if we can find some more metals over here. So see, oh yes, there we go. Jackpot. Right. Let's go and grab. Now these ledges tend to be slightly on the dangerous side. Oh, incidentally, the trap that I'm using for the Argy is exactly the same trap that I use to trap a griffin. It's exactly the same thing. You could make it a little bit wider if you wanted to. It's not necessary because I've trapped a lot of griffins in that trap exactly like that. Alright, so exactly the same trap. Okay, so while we are here, let's see if we can find any more. Oh, hello, kitty cat. There is some more of the metals. Hello, metal man. Alright, just don't want to get attacked over here. See, I'm not completely defenseless, but you know what? If you die over here, it's, come on, give me your metal. There we go. As I say, I'm not completely defenseless, but if you were to accidentally die over here, that's a bad thing. Because finding your stuff again is, well, let's just call it interesting. I know there's some more aloes. Okay, so we don't want to sit over here. We don't want to harvest over here because it does tend to be a little bit on. Oh, you know what? I've been looking for these things. What is that? Oh, it's a doedicurus. Okay, so what we want to do now is this is something that is really difficult to come by. Ouch! I want to get some chitin. And I've been looking for scorpions all over the freaking place. Now that I'm not looking for them, now find them. 510, that's a good start. We're looking okay for the weights. Alright. Also, what I have realized is you don't have to worry about getting lost, because you're going to get lost. No matter what you do, you're going to get lost. Just find yourself a beacon. Find yourself, is that some crystal? No, that's not some crystal. Find yourself a beacon. For me, I use the green obelisk. I always try and build as close to possible to a obelisk. I do know my tribe mate, she built close, Bambi, she built close to the red obelisk, which turned out to be not the best idea, as her base was raided by a giga. Level 120 giga came into her base and it demolished almost everything. And she kind of had to start over again. She's now building inside a cave. It was a unfortunate set of events. I should go to her base at some point in time. So I just need to figure out which cave she's hiding in, so I can go and show you guys what her base looks like. Alrighty then. See, I am slightly on the losted side. I think I'm in the right direction. This does look kind of right. There's the cove, there's the island, and behind us is the green obelisk, and then we should be right ahead. I think. There we go. There we go. Right, so we have done a little bit of resource gathering. We've done a little bit of thievery. I've showed you guys the easy way of taming an Argent. It's a damn sight better than running in circles around an Argent. I'm hoping this Argent it's tamed. Right, so we're just going to leave it up there for a moment. Alright, so I've showed you guys how I thievery the beavers, the easy way of taming an Argent, and as I said, it's a damn sight better than running in circles around an Argent. So you tend to get hit more often than not. So I just find that this, you see what weight I can carry, it's fine. The way that I do it is the simpler way of doing it. Alright, if you guys have got a better way, please let me know. I will be more than interested to see if there's a better way, or maybe you have a better trap, and I'd be very interested in seeing that as well. Guys, I think this is all that we have got time for today. Thank you very much for coming along with us and watching with us. It has been a pleasure making a video for you guys, and if you find yourself liking this video, go ahead and smack that thumbs up button. If you are new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. It will really help us out a hell of a lot. And thank you for watching with us. This is the Lazy Judge signing off. Cheers.